I would like to take this time to mention a small story of my history. Alright, about 2 years ago, I met this interesting person. They said that they were a dancer at a all-nude strip club, but they weren't a stripper. Yeah, right. I'm hearing how you talk about how you made $1,000 a night, and also you said, "Oh, this one person gave me a lot of about $400. I didn't even have to show nip." Yeah, you couldn't even admit to me that you were a stripper at an all-nude dance club. Okay, fine. And now, if you ever want to date a stripper, don't. Alright? Just don't. It is a really, really bad experience. You're talking about somebody whose job is to try and get as much money out of someone by exploiting their emotions and try and make a bond. Because that's how they make the sale. Right? That's how they get their money. Now, unfortunately for you, if you actually do want to have a relationship with somebody like that, they do not know how to separate their work mindset from their personal life and don't bleed over. Plus, you got to deal with all their customers that they reveal enough tidbits for that are practically stalking them. So, I be doing, due diligence to make sure I know who I'm dealing with, and they think I'm stalking them. Yeah, not my fault that one, you told me your real name, two, you're on MySpace as an entertainer, and three, you're trying to get production for your music done all over the damn place. So your name is out there on the net. I'm sorry. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, they have no it. So there's personal space issue that you're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, I send a call or a message when I'm bored, saying, "Hey, what's going on?" Just to be a friendly person, try to get to know you, and you tell me to stop. Next thing I know, you're calling me late at night, asking me to bring you over some liquor, or if you could borrow money. What the hell? So, hey, remember that time you were stuck in New York because you wanted to go to Pacha and you thought it was a 18 plus party and you were only 20 and you couldn't get in because it was actually 21 and up until 4 a.m.? Yeah. Who did you call to go pick you and your friend up in the middle of the night when you knew I was out hanging out with my friends? And who drove you home at 4 o'clock in the morning? Huh? Yeah. Or you went out going out to somewhere in Kutztown College, Pennsylvania area to go hiking with some guy you met online who turned into such a flake and you wanted somebody to pick you up. Yeah, I was stupid enough to go and drive and pick you up. Yeah. And what do? You call me crazy, you call me psycho, you say, "Oh, I thought you were doing that just as a friend." Come on. No, you promised you'd pay me back. And I told you, you owed me for doing these favors. So, have a good life, and now that it's out there on the record, you know who you are, you know who I am, and stories of what you do, well, I personally don't give a fuck about what happens to you anymore. And yeah, eat shit, die, go do heroin, go do cocaine. Oh, I remember your cocaine habits, and I know you like to smoke weed, so I wonder what happens if I ever did a drug test. And yeah, who drove you to the bank? Yeah, I did. And who knows that you don't report your taxes, your income? I do. I know your hometown because you told me. I know what bank you used because you had me drive you there. And I know your name because you told me. And I think I have some of your old numbers because you gave them to me. So that's more than enough to call an IRS audit down on your ass. Oh wait, I know you're already broke because you called me up and you said one night, "I have no money. How do I get out of my housing agreement? Because I have no money. I'm overdrawn from the bank." How do you not check your statements, and how do you blow that much money when you're telling me I make $1,000 a night? People make it rain money on me. Huh? Huh, bitch? Yeah. And you say, "Oh, there's anything you need to help, but I can't help you because you're stable." And then you call me psycho and crazy and stalker because you asked me for money one time. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And you say, "Are you going to loan me or not?" I'm like, "I'm still thinking about it, bitch." And then, what? What? I say, "Oh, you don't need the money right away?" And here's me, I'm assuming you got another loan. You say, "I'm overanalyzing things." No, I was thinking about, I don't really like where the relationship was. And then you call me crazy, psycho, stalker, etc. No, I don't stalk. You're not worth my time. And a quick couple Google searches is all I need. Guess what? Other than this, unless I check my name, I can't be found on 5 pages of Google. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Yeah, and all the stuff I know, phew, I could call an IRS audit down on your ass, and let's see you live through that kind of hell, huh? So, have a good life, better luck tomorrow, and yeah, maybe you're pregnant, and you have to raise another demon spawn that was just as horrible as you. Oh, and hope you're having a great time with your career and your music, singing about Cupid, Superman, and anything else you're posting on MySpace. Because guess what? People are only making comments because you look hot. You can't really sing that well, and I hope you get a really horrible record contract. Bye bye.